Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gaming with me, Tony Mo. We're here today, playing on the PC, doing something I've wanted to do in the form of a live commentary for a long time. We're going to complete an entire match of attrition by only hunting grunts, specters, reapers, only going after AI. We're never going to engage or kill another pilot, another Titan. We're going to get in our Titan. We're going to use that Titan to kill more grunts and more reapers and specters. We are never going to directly engage a player. If they happen to walk into our gravity star while we're killing grunts, well, that's just going to be their problem at the end of the day. I've actually been trying to think quite a bit about this, and I'm thinking we're going to run Smart Pistol. That'll be a great grunt farming tool. We've got the L star. We're running the gravity star to go with it. I've got stim so we can make our way around the map as quickly as we possibly can. The first thing we want to do is just go right away to where the grunts are and start to farm them up, hopefully without ever engaging a pilot. We're going to be doing some like aggressive Sam Fisher Panther stuff here. We're only going after the important targets and leaving all of the less valuable targets alone. So it's going to be interesting. I personally have never actually done really a mission where, or I should say a match where I was really dedicated to just hunting grunts. My brother's done it before. I think he got upwards of like 98 or something like that. I know Iniquity's talked quite a bit about having a pretty high kill count in just farming grunts, or at least it was a match where he happened to farm a lot of grunts, but he still killed players. We're going to try and avoid players altogether and see what we can come out on top here. It's definitely not going to be easy by any means, considering just how many pilots there are. The unfortunate thing is right now I feel like I could be hosing a lot of these guys because they're not playing very smart. There's one on my butt. I'm also probably going to use the gravity star as a means to, if necessary, go ahead and kind of disengage from a fight if we have to gravity star a enemy player. And then go ahead and sort of, you know, do whatever we got to do to run away, I guess you could say. That's what stim's for, though, so I'm going to try and be very careful with stim and only use it when I really need to disengage or get to a certain point on the map. Now, gotta be honest, I know that the grunts have kind of like a spawn pattern. I don't quite know it, but we're going to try our best to follow it. Mostly by just bouncing back and forth and doing what we can to locate enemy targets. Oh yeah, that's what's up. Now, of course, our Titan's going to make things a little bit easier for us. I don't want to quite get inside yet. I'd like to get a couple more. This guy is he's really keen on killing us, so we're gonna have to really focus on getting our Titan over here. Oh, whoops, kill the guy. Oh, actually, no, it's our Titan. I didn't do it. Okay, I almost thought I did it with the Smart Pistol. I would be like, no, I can't get a kill with the Smart Pistol, especially. That'd be even more dirty. But no, our Titan actually did it. So, you know, we have little control over what Ronin does when he's an auto Titan. Ronin probably, in my opinion, one of the better Titans for pilot, or I should say for grunt, well, and pilot removal as well. But obviously melee is super powerful. So we're going to make the most of that and really go hose a bunch of these guys while also staying relatively safe inside of our Titan, you know? I'm not going to look really at how many kills we've gotten until the end here. We definitely need to focus on taking out pilot sentries, Titan sentries, though. Don't need them to be bothering us wherever we go. This could have probably been one of the best matches I've ever had on PC, to be honest, especially with the L-Star, because, dude, these guys are... I mean, how many times were we, like, behind a pilot, you know? I wonder if maybe there's something to be said about just waiting a couple seconds before you engage every single target you encounter, you know? Maybe that initial aggressiveness is what gets you killed, or if you can just kind of wait and maneuver a little bit and, you know, read what the enemy player is doing, you can get some kills and not even have to worry about anything. I don't know, it's weird. Probably just an instance of the match. It's kind of early. There's not many people online right now on PC, and I imagine we're not really sitting with some of the top dogs on PC. They're probably not playing at 10 o'clock in the morning. Anywho, let's go ahead and clean up some more grunts here. I mean, our team is winning by a pretty reasonable margin. I am top of the leaderboard with 52. I wasn't going to look, but I have to look. I wanted to know, man. 1 kill only, and it was only because of our Titan. I would have loved to see it say 0 kills. I would have loved that so much, but let's go ahead and clean up these stalkers. Really want to kill that guy, but I won't. I won't even pop electric smoke as much as I want to. I'm going to go ahead and push towards the back of the map here as quickly as I can. Make our way through there. I think we got to go backside. No, they got a couple. I was going to say they should have a couple more in theory spawning down here. I don't have time for you, bro. My team's going to win because we got this under control. I'm going to stun this guy, though, just to get him off my back, and I'll stun that Ronin as well. I'll support my team passively. Just passive-aggressive engagements as we make our way through the map here. I've got a couple more sort of over-the-top, like, this-only challenges I want to do. We're going to be doing the Firestar challenge this week as well. I think that's going to be a really fun one. That, of course, is going to involve pilot kills, but it's going to be Firestar only. And we will see where we will come out with that one. That's going to be really fun. I'm actually really looking forward to it. I don't quite know what platform I want to do it on. Not really an advantage thing. Like, I don't think it's a matter of, like, being better on one platform than the other. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do it. We'll let him execute it, I guess, since I can't press the eject button quickly enough. We're at 63. We still have a pretty good chunk of the match left to go. I feel like had I been killing pilots, this match would be over. Like, this would have been a pretty big shutout. Even with the control they have over Titans right now, we probably wouldn't have been able to really mess them up. That being said, let's go get these last group of stalkers down here. Watch the Titans! Watch the Titans, man! Oh, jeez. Just chaos everywhere. My team is dying. I can't really do much to help them get rid of these Titans. This could be unfortunate for us in terms of them making a comeback right now, because the rest of our team isn't really doing super good in terms of the Titan game. I mean, we've got 1 Titan kill, and they've got 6 Titans on the battlefield right now, so something's got to be done about that, like ASAP. ASAP, my friends. That's like the weakest little slide hop ever. I don't know if that guy's chasing me, but we're gonna gravity star him just in case. I feel like I should maybe do at least a little damage to these Titans for the sake of my team. We won't get any kills though, I promise. No kills, just damage. Our team's got to do something about them though. They're down to 5. They still have a pretty big Titan advantage. No bueno. Alright, we gotta try and get back to focusing on grunts here. They're scattered sort of all over the place in here. We can take some out. No, Legion! You shouldn't be able to crouch like that. Get out of here, you bastard. They're 10 points down, guys. This is not good, man. This is not good. We gotta go farm. There's not that much to farm at the end of these matches is the problem. And when there is, it's usually increasingly difficult to actually acquire the targets. Oh, there we go. We got a Reaper too. Lovely. Well, we got a Titan at least. So that'll make it a little bit easier to hunt some of these Reapers. Let's go ahead and drop in his good old Ronin. It's not going to be easy. I'm just going to hold sword block like infinitely while we move around the map as much as we possibly can anyways. That's a pilot. Let's run away from him. This is frustrating not killing people though. I'm going to tell you guys that. It's also frustrating when you totally just waste yourself on a bunch of stalkers. Because we really needed them to destroy our Titans respawn. I really needed that for this challenge, man. It's just nothing more competitive and of high value to the game than specters that explode on your Titan when you walk over them. I could totally kill that guy right now. I could totally kill all these guys. It's so frustrating. The level of self-restraint you have to demonstrate during something like this is through the roof. We get picked by the guy with the R2. I could have turned around and just laid in like 10 ounces of beautiful fiery death with the L-Star on him and said goodbye, but anywho, let's finish this up. We still have a lead. It looks like our team was able to come back pretty well. We probably got a lot of points from cleaning up their Titans, finishing up the end of that match, which was good. I'm not seeing too many more AI though. We got like 1 grunt down here who is being very maneuverable and escaping my fire. Player over there could have killed. The number of players we could be killing right now. Look at them all. There's so many just pouring out of the woodwork, man. This is the most painful match I've ever had to do, and not just because we can't kill the pilots, but because they'd be so easy to kill. We've had such good positioning, man. Apparently when you hunt grunts, inspectors, you're always in the right place to just hose groups and groups of pilots, man. It's brutal. Alright, let's take this guy out. Or let's just get nuked by Reaper rockets. That's cool too. We're up to 92. I'd love to break 100, but I don't think it's going to happen. Not with 2 points left. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, that Reaper decided to say, Tony, it's time for you to go to bed. And that was the end of that. Sad face to the numero uno maximo. There we go. Oh, that's it. That's it, guys. You know what this means? It means payback. It means payback because none of this stuff is gonna count. So get smart pistol, broskies. The ones that we could have just, oh, we could have just eaten them all alive, man. Could have just eaten them all alive. There were so many throughout that whole thing, dude. It's so frustrating. Anywho, what did we come away with? 92, third place with 1 kill, 0 Titan kills, 97 points overall. That's something you definitely have to try to experience. Like, the inability to actually take down enemy players is a fun and kind of frustrating thing to do. You know, usually the challenges I try and do have some sort of a benefit, right? Like, oh yeah, you know, you'll learn something, and maybe, you know what? Maybe there is something we can extract from this. The whole idea that we seem to be a little bit more aware of enemy locations. I don't know if it was just this match, but it felt like when I focused my movement more on grunts, I actually found myself in better positioning to take out large groups of pilots. Maybe because I was never looking to directly engage any one individual, and instead I was going for flanks and kind of pushing myself around the map differently. I'm definitely gonna have to try this again, but instead we'll hunt for grunts actively, but we will kill any pilots that get in our way, and I wonder what the outcome will be. If you guys have tried this challenge in the past, feel free to hit me up. Let me know what your numbers were like. More importantly, if you want to go ahead and try this thing out, and then hit me up over on Twitter at TonyMoGaming with a screenshot of your final kill score leaderboard. I'd love to see it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, remember to play smart, remember to play to challenge yourself, but most importantly, much like we did today, remember to play for fun.